What's up guys, welcome to this video. This is my IKEA couch. As you can see, there's some stain marks here and here and here. This is due to some food that was here and some stuff that happened over here. So we're gonna attempt to clean it. The instruction says do not clean or whatever, but you know, as you see, it's dirty, so I was gonna give it a clean up. I'm gonna be using stuff I'm gonna show you next and show you how to clean it. This is what I'm gonna be using to clean it. I got some ox clean, I got my drill brush, I got this basil. If you don't have a basil, definitely need to get basil around your house. Some baking soda and some vinegar, and we're gonna clean it. This won't be a detailed video, just see the outcome. As I said, the instruction says do not clean this, so I'm just gonna try something and see if I can get the stains out like this. And let you guys know if you can clean the couch like that. So there we go. The thing I want to do is actually get the pillow cushions out and put in the washer. As I said, it doesn't say put in the washer, but I don't really have time to, you know, it's dirty. So I'm just gonna put in the washer at a low speed and see what happens. So this comes out, so that's good. It's basically with a screw, so I'm able to, you know, take it all out and then wash outside the cover. Here are the instructions. Let me put on the screen. It says do not wash. Got this one out, so this one, it just basically unzips. It's supposed to just slide out just like this, and then you have the cover. You'll see some stains in here and whatnot. Yeah, so it's definitely dirty. This wasn't brand new, we got it secondhand. It looked brand new, like a couple months old, last owner told us. So definitely get some used furniture. Try to clean as best as you can. So this is the instructions. Most likely it says do not bleach, tumble dry, do not iron, and do not dry clean. Not really sure I want to keep it clean, but oh well. Okay, we got all it out. I'm gonna rest this on the side. And I'm gonna put this in the washer. Put it in the washer and see if it loses color and whatnot. So I'm just gonna get this in the washer, all of it, and then use some vinegar and put it inside so it comes out. Detergent in, and what I'm gonna do is also use my fabric softener. I'm gonna use some vinegar and see if that, you know, help the color and whatnot. So yep, got into place. I'm just gonna give it some delicate. And yeah, I want to put in coals because I want the, you know, water to lose color. So yeah. Let's get back to the couch. The couch, you know, you can see some stains right here. There's some juice that fell down, and then these little areas right here. What I'm gonna do is just get some baking soda on it, then vacuum him up, and then continue from here. So I'm doing is get some baking soda. I'm just gonna sprinkle it up, then vacuum it up after. So. All stuffed up some baking soda. I just wanna, you know, rub it in to the fabric. Guys, please know I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get as clean as possible. Then get my vacuum and just vacuum it up. It's been like around 30 minutes. Now see, I've let the baking soda settle down in. I'm gonna take the vacuum and then vacuum it up. Okay, we got the vacuum ready. And I'm gonna suck all the baking soda up while then I go with the basil and extract it. It's been quite loud, so. Okay, got all vacuum up and it looks pretty good already. Just right now, we gotta get our drill brush, wax clean, and then spray it on and then extract it and see how bad it actually was. This area was pretty dirty, so I'll just show you guys the results. In my solution in this spray bottle, I'm gonna use some, I could use some Dawn, but I'm gonna use some Purex. Trying to get not too soapy. This is basically laundry detergent. This is a Purex. Also gonna use clean. Bought this because I saw it says for upholstery. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of that too as well, and get my pump sprayer and then get it on. Mixture ready. I'm gonna pump it on, and then when I'm pumping on, I'm gonna get my drill and then drill it out. Okay, so got this ready. Now I get a drill brush and then come in this area. This is where the stain is. So this part wet and scrub down with a drill brush. Now I'm gonna get the extractor and then just do this area first. Also a reminder, you want to do this on a hot day because you want to get the fan on as much as possible and let it, because you want to get this dry and then cause mold or not. And this is not really damp. I didn't use much water on it, so hopefully it dries by the night. And it's currently like maybe 8 degrees outside, so I got the door open, so it'll be dry. Using the Bissell, I didn't put the stuff directly in here, but what I'm gonna do in the rinsing process to pick up the extract it, I'm gonna pour some vinegar in here, which will help break down the soap, so it won't be. And then when I'm adding in here, will give this, remove any odor that's still left in the fabric. The Bissell out. That's enough for the hose. I'm gonna put it on, and I'm gonna show you how bad the dark water is gonna come through this side. I'm gonna show you how bad it is. So there we go. So I just did this part right here. I'm gonna show you how bad the water is right now. Wow, I mean, it's not as black, but still, it's pretty gross, don't lie. Dang. Guys, if you got an IKEA couch, definitely you need to get this cleaned out. Wow, look at this, just yellow at the bottom. Dang, that's gross. Just did this side. Now what I'm gonna do is get some OxiClean. This is a separate bottle. See the same thing. And it says spray and clean white towel. And drill it more, and then continue with the drill brush and strike it up. I'm done with this section. It looks pretty clean. I'm not seeing that stain that was right here anymore or over there. I might do a second pass when it dries. I got the fan on, so hopefully I got the door open as well, light coming in. So let this area go. I'm gonna do this area next, then this one last, and yeah, go from here. The method I'm doing is pretty good. Not really sure if the method of the fabric, so let's use this, as a trial if you want to do it yourself. And just showing the water how it is right now. Yeah, it looks pretty gross. This is almost on the full line. But yeah, you can see this blackness that's starting at the bottom of the container. So yeah, pretty gross. I'm gonna do a pour and see how this looks. Yeah, pretty gross. We got this section done. Now we're gonna do this section. Put in this part for now, as you know, gives me more working room. Then I'll do this part last and let it all dry out. The pillowcase are actually in the cushion case, are actually in the washer. So we'll just let it go and then see how it goes. So let's hit this section out real quick. Got this area now. We're just gonna get our solution, pump it in. And yep, there we go. Okay, so this just completed this side, let it dry, and this is what came out. Looks pretty gross, definitely gross. Yeah, definitely a good choice of using the basil on this. Feel I got all of the stuff out, so yeah, you can see it's pretty dark in here. Yeah, it's pretty gross. Definitely, basil definitely helped. Open up for the bathroom, see. Yeah, that's gross. Yep. Now we have this side done and this side done. I'm gonna pull out the couch and then complete it and then let it dry and then should be good. Yep. So we got this all set up. I already used this on. Got some of this as well. I'm gonna this side and put it down on this side, and it looks pretty good. It just dense, it smells good, it looks good. Let it dry, and then yeah, so this will be the final dump of this section right here, and yeah, pretty gross. So I'm gonna let it dry. When it dries, I'm gonna take a video and then show you guys how it looks after. Yeah. So if you guys want to give it a look, give it a shot cleaning your IKEA futon, then go ahead, give it a try. As we wait for the dry, I'm gonna use this. Get that good smell. I'm just gonna, lightly mix it all around. And while it dries, make it smell sweet. So this is what I'm using. So this is the final results. This is like the couple days after. I forgot to record the finishing, but this is how it looks. Stain was right here, it's completely gone. It smells amazing, and it's good. So you guys like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.